While the RFA struggles to get ships to sea, the most active ship in the fleet, RFA Tidesurge, has been supporting Allied warships in the Atlantic and High North. After conducting RAS training with HMS Somerset on August 30th, RFA Tidesurge headed for Scotland to take on fuel at Loch Striven. She left the Clyde on September 5th and has spent the last 2 months operating in the Atlantic, Denmark Strait, and Arctic, covering 13,500 miles. The tanker has transferred thousands of liters of fuel to warships that would otherwise have had to return to port. The Tide class also carries limited dry supplies including food, consumables, and daily necessities, which are moved either on pallets by Jackstay or by VERTREP. Tidesurge does not have its own helicopter for this deployment. Tidesurge's recent activities have been fairly routine and have been carried out by the RFA for decades, but supporting warships operating in this area is a significant role. This type of deployment is not widely publicized as the warship and its support ships are at sea for long periods and make few port visits. While some warships have made stops for exercises or general patrols, most have been focused on monitoring Russian submarine activity. European navies are short of additional ships that can provide fuel at sea, and the RFA is a major boost. With only 2 active tankers, the dwindling numbers are impacting NATO, and the U.S. Navy cannot always be relied upon to replace them. RFA sailors must be able to conduct demanding RAS operations at all times of the day or night, often in the extremely adverse weather conditions common to the area. For many of the Tidesurge crew, this was their first experience of operating inside the Arctic Circle, 66 degrees 30 in, and they were awarded their Blue Noses in a traditional ceremony with a visit from King Neptune. Other highlights included observing the northern lights, icebergs, and the ship being accompanied by whales, dolphins, and other marine mammals. The Tidesurge will soon return to Portland for maintenance and a crew change before heading back to sea.